So let's see. As usual, I gotta set the bowl. Okay, so let me know if you guys can see or hear me. Oh, so I just realized that I forgot my mic. So I'm going to pin this because when you're cooking, you can't be touching phones and stuff. So let's see. Um, guys, you gotta let me know if you can hear me. I feel like I'm probably wearing like the wrong shirt. Let's see if I can pin it this way. I don't know. Just let me know if you guys can hear me. All right. So boom. All right. So we're gonna be making some pancakes. Um, boom. All right. Perfect. So okay. Someone said they can hear me. All right. Let's start. So first step, wash your hands. All right. You don't want to carry germs into your food. So right now I'm washing my hands. So boom. If you just join the chat, we are making pancakes. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. All right. So first step, you wash your hands, guys. Right. Remember, you don't want to carry any germs into your pancakes. Boom. So this one is the complete pancake mix. So all we need to add is just water. But usually there are some where you gotta add eggs, water, milk, everything, which is incomplete. But this is the complete one. Pearl milling brand. So you can use a measuring cup, but for me, because I've been making pancakes for so long, I just know the amount of water to add depending on the amount of pancakes. So I don't really making me hungry for this one. Yeah, so because I've been making pancakes so long, I don't really measure. I just know the amount of water to add. So hopefully we can make some golden brown pancakes. Chrissy said I'm making her hungry. Alright, boom. We don't want to make too much mess because it's flour after all. Alright, boom. Right? So this is the amount I added, and then just add some water. So I'm gonna leave the camera here. I'm just gonna add some water and be back. So guys, make sure you guys double tap the screen so we can attract more viewers and hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 5K subs. So appreciate you guys. All right, so I just added some water. So what we do, we mix it. We keep mixing. All right, so it's not enough water. I'm gonna add some more. She said, I like waffles. Guys, double tap your screen so to like the live so we can attract more viewers. Appreciate you guys. If you want to see how my pancake comes out, hit that subscribe button, stick around, and hopefully, let's see. I'm gonna add some more water. All right, so I just added some more water, but I feel like I would need to make a little more pancakes, so I'm gonna add a little more mix to it, and then you don't want to make it too watery. So remember, like before you start, remember to wash your hands so you don't carry any germs into your pancakes. No matter what you're cooking, first step, clean your counter, wash your hands. Pancakes, I just like waffles, but waffles are better. Um, I don't know about that though. Waffles are nice, but I prefer pancakes more. But no doubt, waffles are good. All right, so you want to make it creamy and nice, not too watery. Um, and you want to stir to get every big lump out. So it's really easy, right? So after you've done this, boom, let it settle. Grab your frying pan. You don't if you're making like really huge pancakes, then you can grab a skillet or frying pan, which is like really huge. But I don't want giant pancakes, so I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab a mini skillet or frying pan. So guys, remember to someone said creamy and nice. Yeah, you don't want your mix too watery. Guys, if you're here in the chat, hit that subscribe button. We just had 38 people in the chat. Right now we are down to 14. Guys, keep double tapping your screen so we can attract more viewers. We are on our way to 5K subs. All right, so I don't want to make huge pancakes. I got a decent size. Always remember to wash your utensils. I'm gonna wash it right now. I'm gonna be back. Guys, keep double tapping. Ask me any questions. Hit that subscribe button. Participate in the poll. I love you guys. Happy New Year. Guys, keep double tapping that screen. We are making pancakes. All right. All right. So you want to dry inside of your skillet or your frying pan, whichever way you call it. Boom. So there are two steps, right? When you're making pancakes, you can use butter or you can use oil. It's down to you. So just for tonight, I'm going to use butter. So you're going to place. All right, let me bring you guys a little closer so you guys can see, right? Boom. All right. So this is the frying pan right here. I'm going to grab the butter right now. Okay, so you want to grab a separate spoon, a clean spoon, obviously, and you want to add some butter. Not too much. Don't waste your parents' butter. And then you want to put your heat up your stove, right? So the butter is gonna melt. You're not gonna add the pancake as yet. You're gonna wait until the butter has fully melted, but not to the point where it starts burning. So I'll let you guys know. So you guys can see the big lump of butter. You can play up with it, like just the grease everywhere on the pan, or you could use cooking oil, olive oil, any type of oil, vegetable oil. So you're gonna put it all around like this until it's fully melted. Let me grab my pancake mix, which I've mixed. Put the handle in. Yep, that's very good. So you got to put the handle in because it's just for safety purposes. Because someone could be running into the kitchen and they jam the handle and it burns them. So every time you're cooking, you want to put your handle facing inside. All right, for safety purposes. Or you could jam over and everything like spills on you and burns you. So all right, so everything has melted, right? You could also use a cup for the mix and stuff. But like me, I'm just making it long enough, so I don't need it. So I'm just gonna pour it like this. So you're gonna pour the amount you wanna make, like the size of pancakes. Then don't leave the fire on high. You wanna lower it down a little, because I feel like when the fire is too high, then it burns. Like the pancake cooks really fast and inside is raw. So you wanna leave it on low fire so it can be fully cooked. So you're gonna let it rest here. You might be asking me, how do you know when the pancake is cooked or when it's ready to be flipped? So I'll show you guys. So after a while, The pancake, like where I'm seeing right now, it's gonna be full of holes. When you see this, then you can know, all right, it's almost ready. It's gonna start getting a lot of holes in between, and then I know it's like ready to be flipped. Or you can also like test it. So let me grab my utensil I'll be using to flip it. So I'll be using this. So alright, so we gotta wait. You see, it started getting a few holes, but we gotta wait until I saw. Thank you so much. We gotta wait until it's filled with more holes. That's how we know it's ready to be flipped. Let's see. Just give it time. Remember, you don't want the fire too high. If the fire is high, then the bottom is gonna burn and it's not gonna be cooked. So you wanna keep the fire really low. It's better it takes a long time to cook than it cooks too fast and you know the inside is raw and you're like, why is this pancake so mushy or soft? So I know you guys can see a bunch of holes right now. This says to me that guys we're coming on. So if you like your pancakes golden brown, you're gonna leave it a little longer. If you like it, you know, a little like white to brown, then you could flip it. But we are approaching. Okay, so you wanna put your stuff all the way underneath until you get to the other side and flip. It's easy, right? So look at this so far. You flip, same thing, you leave it for a little. When if you try flipping it, if it's not cooked, then it's gonna like make a lot of mess. So you know when it's golden brown, you can test it. Flip one flip, you don't make any mess. Then I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. So you can be testing it like this. If it's doing this, then you can say okay, and then you can start testing yourself. All right. Don't try this the first time you're cooking because you're gonna throw over your pancakes. But after you keep cooking, then you could test yourself. All right. Gonna leave it a little because let me show you guys. So this is how the bottom is, but I want it a little more golden, like the top. So I'm gonna leave it just a little. I'm gonna grab my platter or my plate. I'm grabbing my platter or my plate and then my syrup. So I am using this syrup. So all right, it's almost ready. So this is just one. I'm gonna make a few, but this is someone said flip it again. All right, so this is it. It's perfect right now. This is how I like it. Golden brown and nice. So one down. Add your syrup. You can also add some butter on top or some strawberries. It's all about you, but this is just the basics, right? Really easy. Go get you some pancake mix if you love waffles or pancake, and make it. So we're gonna repeat the same process. If you wanna make more, you take your butter. First step, add it to the frying pan. You wanna stir it all over. Make sure the fire is on low. You wanna make sure the entire frying pan is greased. Same step repeated. You mix your batter and you add it. For this step, like when you're pouring, you could also use a cup so you don't like make a lot of mess. Then we repeat the same process. We leave it in the frying pan till it gets a bunch of holes and then you can test it. But for now, we are gonna enjoy some pancake. I'm gonna add my mix. See how it's clean and nice, guys? Your crust is cool to me. Thank you so much. Then we add some syrup. Boom. You can grab a fork and start eating. Grab a fork. Guys, try this. Try this at home. If you've never cooked before, Tell your mom if she has pancake mix, go grab it and start cooking. Grab it right now and start cooking. So you're gonna mix the um the pancake mix with a little water. You stir until it's creamy but not too watery. And then you add some butter in the frying pan, stir it all around. Then you add your mix. You leave it until like you see a bunch of holes. You test it, then you flip, you leave, and then once it's good, you can start flipping and start being cool. But it's really good, guys. Mm, I don't know if pancakes are a thing here. Have you guys ever like pancakes? Someone said I'm making them hungry. All right, so guys, you see how this is like filled with holes. So that means it's almost ready. You can start testing. Start testing. All right, so it's still a little soft. If I had to flip it right now, as soon as I'm flipping, it's gonna make a lot of like some of my batter like all of my clothes and all over. So I'm gonna leave it a little so you can get a little more golden. Then I flip. Someone said I'm making them hungry. Guys, I'm so sorry, but at least you guys learn, right? So you guys can head to the kitchen and start making yourself some pancakes, right? So let's see. Boom. All right, it's a little soft. Yep, it's still a little soft, so you gotta leave it. If you try flipping it when it's really soft, all right, boom, perfect. So you guys seen it, right? It's perfect. Same step, you leave it for a little, and then just keep testing to know. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the first one we've made. Came out really golden brown and nice, perfect color. You guys can see it. If you guys want, you could add butter on top, strawberries, anything. Like people eat pancakes with anything whatsoever. It's good. All right, so you're gonna be doing this, like just to test to see if it could flip. Once it's flippable, you can start flipping. Leave it a little. I want the bottom of it a little more golden. I like my pancakes golden brown, not too white. How are you making me more hungry? I like waffles with peanut butter. To be honest, I don't know if it's because I'm a waffle guy or peanut butter guy. Maybe you're both. Like me, I love bread and peanut butter. So I could just be here and I would just grab some bread and peanut butter and eat. So people like whatever they like. So it's all good though. Yeah. So you know, it's flippable. You can start flipping. But if you don't know how to flip, just take your utensil or your tongue, whatever you call it, and you flip it like this. Remember to keep the handle of the frying pan inside so you don't cause any injuries. It's a safety and precaution, I guess, to keep the handles inside, facing inside. You don't want anyone running into the kitchen and jam over the handle like this, boom, and anything while it's cooking. It could be hot oil. It just spills all over you, burns you. So you don't want this when you're cooking. So first tip. So guys, you're probably wondering how do I know all this? So I did food and nutrition when I was in high school. I was a really good student, so I know a lot about health and nutrition and food and nutrition. I did a lot of cooking courses, so I can cook. So maybe now and then we'll be cooking. We'll be teaching you guys how to season meat, how to cook, how to make baked chicken, lasagna, baked macaroni, anything. We'll see though. But yeah, so guys, this second one is ready. So You know what we're gonna do to the frying pan. So I have batter for one more mix. So same process. Oh, this time I'm gonna use some oil. So if you have no butter, you can use vegetable oil. So you're gonna grab oil. So if you have no butter, you're gonna grab some oil, right? And then you just put a little bit, just a little bit. So the first two I made with butter, but if you have no butter, the oil it works the same way. So also, if you just joined the chat, hit that subscribe button, double tap that screen. We are teaching others how to make pancakes. Remember, first step, you grease your pan, keep the handles inside. Alright, no injuries. Alright, I can make one more. So let's go. Let's put it in. Alright, leave it in the frying pan for a little. You guys are probably professional by now. Go to your mom, say, Mom, I know to make pancakes. Just walk it through. Walk it through all the steps. Wash your hands first. You're gonna be like, what do you learn now? It's really health precautions, you know. Look at the color, guys. Golden brown. That's how I like my pancakes. Perfect. All right. So every time, so here's a tip, right? Every time you keep making pancakes, the frying pan gets hotter and hotter and hotter because it's on the frying pan, obviously, it's on the fire. So every time you add a next step or you make the next batch, just slow down the fire just a little. Because if you keep it on the same, then the next one you're cooking is gonna cook faster than the first one, just because the frying pan is much hotter. So lower the fire, and then you'll be good. You should all them should cook in like the same amount of time. That's if you're timing, but for food, I don't suggest timing a lot because anything could happen. It's good to stay and watch so that you can see the holes are starting to come. So I mean, just hey Michael, when you were live an hour ago, it told me my notifications. You mentioned my channel, but you didn't. Wait, did it actually? Oh, I know why though. I said it like in my live title. I titled the live Michael mentioned you. So I think it told everyone that. That's what I did. That was the title of the live. Michael mentioned you. Alright, so you guys can see all the holes, right? This is what we're looking for. We're gonna take our time, make sure it goes right underneath like this, so you can hold it like this. Flip. You don't want to make any mess. Keep this inside for no emergencies. Let it rest. I love my pancakes golden brown and nice, not burnt. So yeah, I only did like macro mention you because I saw like a lot of people have been doing it, and like that's a good way to attract viewers because they're gonna be like macro mention me and they're gonna click and then they're gonna hop on the live. So I think that's a like strategy you can use to like gain views, I guess. But this live I did not do it. All right, I'm gonna let it play. Guys, it's perfect. All we need right now is some juice. I'm gonna grab some juice soon. But this one is cooking, so you guys can see it. All right. So here's a tip, right? Whenever you're cooking, as soon as you're going along, you can start washing up. So you don't want to be cooking and then your kitchen, all the stuff you use, all the bowls, all the spoons. It's just in the sink. It looks really untidy. Someone walks in, they might not want to eat your food. So as soon as you cook them like this, if I wasn't live, as soon as I finish with the batter, I would start washing up. So as soon as I'm done, it's only my plate I'm eating with and whatever I'm using to cook. So you want to keep your kitchen clean at all times because I feel like a clean kitchen is everything. Someone might not eat your food because your kitchen is dirty. So we want to test once the pancake can do this. That means it's flippable. I want to get it a little brown now. I'm gonna leave it just a little, but you guys get a drift. You guys definitely get the drift. This was the last one I made. So depending on how many pancakes you want, you're gonna mix. The more batter you mix with more water, makes more pancakes. So hopefully you guys learned something. If you guys didn't pick up the recipe, at least you guys learned. First step: wash your hands. Whenever you're cooking, you wanna have your pot or your frying pan handle facing to the sides or to the inside. If there's another fire here, you don't want to put it over because it's gonna get burnt. That's a hazard. So you want to keep it to the sides if you're only using one burner. So yeah. All right. So I think it's perfect. Yep, that's how I like it. This was the last one. Boom. You're gonna go ahead, turn off the burner. Always remember to turn off the burner. You don't wanna cause any fire in your houses. And then you pack away all your stuff. So I'm gonna put away the butter. I need a little more of the syrup for this last one. Boom. You're gonna leave this here still, just because it's hot. You don't want to just put it underneath the fire because it's gonna create like a lot of steam. You don't want to do this, so you're gonna keep the hot frying pan right here. This was the last one. See, that's how I like it, golden brown. And then you start washing up. Don't ever leave a lot of stuff to build up when you're cooking because it looks untidy. If imagine I'm walking in and you're the first time cooking for me and I see your kitchen, all the stuff you use are all over. It's like I don't want to eat your food, so you wanna be clean and also know what you guys are doing. So appreciate. Hope you guys learned something for real. Appreciate you guys. How does people flip pancake like that? Oh, it's practice. I'm gonna put away these stuff. But here's a tip, right? The tip for flipping is once the pancakes are cooked on both sides, and when you do this, like it's shaking in the frying pan, that means it's flippable. Then you take your time. Don't just send it up. Take your time, go up with the frying pan and flip, and make sure as you're catching, you bring it down a little. It's just practice. Just practice. One day, make some and just practice. Gonna put away all your stuff. And yeah, that's it for the pancakes. Wash up your dishes when you're done. Wash your hands. Eat. You can eat it with juice, whatever. I'm gonna get some juice right now. So yeah, but this is it for pancakes today. I'm gonna stay live, but you guys got a drift. Maybe I should be more. I should do more cooking stuff now and then. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Let's see, Chrissy, what happened? What happened, guys? Let me know what happened. So I don't wanna use. Well, I don't want juice. I want this. So I'm gonna use this. It's no alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. So. Tastes really good. I don't drink alcohol, so yeah. So guys, this is our pancakes. Golden brown and nice. You can add whatever on the pancakes. You can add chocolate, chocolate chip, strawberries, butter. It's so good. But yeah, hopefully this is not the first time you guys will be seeing me cooking. Hopefully, whenever that is, we'll see. But yeah, Chrissy said I'm so hungry. Do you want me to make some pancakes for you? Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you for all the love. Like you, every time I go live, you guys keep joining, and I'm really grateful. Like for real, I appreciate all you guys. Let me know if the live is sticking. I always rejoin, bro. Appreciate it. Let me know if the live is sticking, cause the last one, like I think it was just reconnecting, and it freeze. So let me know if the live is freezing. Yo, you know what's crazy? At one point there was 38 people in the chat. Like I think that's probably the most I've ever had at one time. Well, the last live was repeating. That's what I heard. Cause I think my internet was messed up. Yo, really getting more popular. Well, like anything you do, and you just keep doing it, like more people will start like joining, more people will start like liking your stuff, more people will start getting to notice you. So whatever you're doing, whether you have 2 subs or 5 subs, just keep going. Every day, just keep posting, posting, posting. Whether you get 2 views, 10 views, 1,000, but then at one point when you keep posting, then you're gonna hit like let's say 1,000 views, and you're gonna be like, wow. You might get like 100 likes. People might be saying keep going. This will be your first motivation. You keep going, going, going until the sky's the limit. Just keep pushing. The more you push yourself, is the more things you can achieve. So Chrissy said, "Love you. Good night. Love you too. Have a good night." Yeah, it just said the audio is disconnected. I think it should be good now. Is it working now? Oh, so I think my microphone is dead, so that's why. So I'm gonna disconnect it. Yeah, I think my mic is dead. You uploaded too much? How? I've never heard that. Like, was it like when you just downloaded YouTube, you tried doing that? I've never heard someone getting banned from YouTube for uploading too much. But I would suggest posting 2 times a day. Like one early in the morning and one like 5, 6 p.m. Just like a good time. So if you're doing YouTube, I'll suggest posting 2 times per day and just keep 2 times a day every day. Mm, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me though. Olivier said, I'm back. Hi. Guys, I didn't know like when you post too much videos per day, you get banned. I did not know that. So let's see. Or maybe it might be my settings. I don't really know. Probably. Maybe it's the settings because I've never heard this before. I'm gonna like Google it and find out. Can you get banned for posting too much on YouTube? Yes, they said posting too much on YouTube can lead to penalties, but it's usually about spammy, low quality, or repetitive content, not just volume. Mm. So like they can shadow ban you and stuff. Yeah, probably they thought you were a scam. So like when you post it, don't much just post like 7, 8 videos in 1 hour. That's post 2 videos per day.
Serve the ball to zone one. You were done. You missed? 15 letters for everyone. Understood?
Maybe I should have grabbed my other mic because this one is dead. I really don't want to get banned again. Nah, nah, you should not. I don't want to get banned at all. last time I got banned for 1 hour or something. Wow. It just hit 100 subs again. Nice. Wait, why do people keep unsubbing to your channel? Wow. Wait, do you guys use TikTok? Do you guys use TikTok? I don't. But I use it, but like I don't be using it like a lot. Cause to me, I don't really like TikTok. Doc Track said hi. Hi, how are you doing? How are you? I'm doing great. So earlier I was just making some pancakes. Was on this live, but I'm done right now, so I'm just chilling right now. How are you? So I'm trying to get to 5K subs. You always chilling, right? Always. Plus you have a lot of aura. Appreciate it. Yo, let me see this. It's good to have a lot of aura, so like whatever you're doing, like you could just be chill and just do what you gotta do. Like you don't need to like force anything or be like, oh, just be yourself. Once you are yourself, then you have a lot of aura. If you try to be like someone else, it's gonna come out so fast, and like it's gonna be like just so unreal. So no one's gonna be like, just be yourself. Whatever you like doing, just do it. Don't try to be like anyone, talk like anyone, move like anyone. Just be yourself. And I can guarantee you, if you if you like yourself, then yeah, you have power, like for real. You guys know, like when it gets to 1 hour mark, like I try to get to 1 hour for like all my lives. Because I feel like if you stop me for 1 hour, you're not gonna get the YouTube watch hours. It's really difficult to get the watch hours on YouTube, but 44 minutes. Yeah, I'm 44 minutes in. I always try to get to the 1 hour mark just because of the watch hours, for real. But I feel like it was a good live though. I'm sure everyone learned something. So when I get to 5K subs, I'm gonna do a giveaway for real. I'm not sure what am I giving away yet, but when we have to get to 5K, definitely doing a giveaway. I hear hundreds. What is hundreds? I hit 100. Let's go. Oh, you hit 100. That's nice. Um, keep going. Congrats. Once I get to the 1 hour mark, you guys know what's up. But I don't know, like maybe I feel like if I was streaming like me playing games, maybe like the life would be like, you know. But one day, one day. Or like reacting to videos and stuff. That stuff, like when you use Twitch, I feel like that's good for streaming. Me, I only stream on YouTube, so like on Twitch, I got like 0 followers.
Was there some meeting when everyone decided what they want to do with their lives? You've got time to figure out your major. After what you've been through, the future is already amazing. They're definitely gonna embarrass me at graduation. I really want to help you pay for college and not think about the fact that you're actually leaving. If you draw done, I could use a snack. I may not know what I'm gonna study, but I do know I'll be with my best friend. It's just the wait list. I mean, I'm not accepted or rejected. This only works because of this. Some people are lucky enough to have a best friend. Can't imagine my life without you either. I'm even luckier. I got a Katie. Life is better with
But you
friends.
know what I realized? Like, okay, so because it gets dark really fast, sometimes it feels really late. But when I go live, like
I'll send you the
11, 12, 1, like I get a lot of views though, and like people actually subscribe and they stay. But when I go live, like right now it's 8 p.m., like it's early. I just realized because it feels so late,
but that's not
but it's
true.
actually really early. I feel like when I go live, like later in the day, I attract like a lot of international audiences. So there's a lot of people from India and people from the outside the US. When I go live at that times, probably I know why though, because like at 1 a.m. a lot of people are sleeping, but when I go live at 1 a.m. it's probably like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. in India or these places, so people are just getting up. So that's why I feel like the later I go live, I attract a different type of audience. But it's all good though.
I hope you're all hungry. It is so nice to sit down to dinner like a normal family. Yeah. Hey, sis.
Honey Duke said hi. Guys, so honestly, I'm gonna remember like everything. Like when I start getting a lot of subs, I think I'll still remember every single one of you guys. Before I hit the 5K, you guys were always watching my lives, commenting. You guys is what I call day ones, loyal supporters. You guys push me. So I think I'll always remember you guys. So like as long as you guys don't change your channel names and stuff, I know I'll definitely remember you guys. My day ones. That's why I feel like I should make all my day ones mods. So whenever you guys come in, I know like yeah, that's my mod.
How was I going to take your parents? Look, this is Mom's necklace. She never takes this off, ever. She's trying to tell us something? Look, this symbol's match. This can help us find them. What are you doing here? Who's that? My fiance. What is happening? We're the big time smugglers. And witness protection. Everything was my fault. I got us involved with a dangerous man named Jean-Paul Billy. Jean-Paul Billy? Jean-Paul Billy. Jean-Paul Billy. Okay. That's what I'm saying what you're saying. Close enough.
Access granted. Oh yeah. I don't think your mom is just a regular mom.
Quit touching stuff. Let's go.
Oh, what's this button do?
You two bring us this crown, and no one gets hurt. If we steal this, you leave my family alone.
I'm coming with you. Count and Countess Margot. This is our secretary, Susan.
Susan, I am their bodyguard. My hands are little weapons. You know, I will.
Spring. Everything okay?
We will find them. Mom left us tons of clues.
How are you gonna get in? I'll do it. Whoa. This is our chance to be heroes. Let's go save my parents.
Oh no, I don't think that came from us. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Whatever's down there, we're gonna leave to my parents.
Well, or is this the part where the four spunky kids go into this tunnel of danger and everyone at home is like, no, like, don't do it, like, they're children. I don't want this adventure.
Guys, I'm coming soon though. I just gotta send this message.
We're back.
Hi.
We met.
I did. Thank you.
Say aunt. Scarf. Yep.
So much.
Did you get it to her?
I did, and when a stranger's just wow.
Lovely. Do you have a resume for me?
I do. Yes, I do. Pretty much just tell you.
Let's
My
see.
name is Rebecca Greenwood. I've been a journalist for 5 years. I'm very comfortable juggling numbers. I speak fluent Finnish.
Alright, so let's see. What should we do right now?
I'm also good.
Let's see what we should do right now.
Oh my god. Oh, make it bad. Sorry. I didn't know what it was. It's clearly he's beheaded. Who would do that to him? Look, I mean, this one was living on the 5th floor, right? He's never getting around. Staring it all day.
Alright, so my mics are dead. Alright, so let's see. Wait, why is it doing this? Let me see. Oh, I know why though. Alright, so I'm gonna be back soon, guys. All right, I'm gonna be back soon, guys. All right. All right, we got two people here. Give me like 2 minutes. All right, so I'm back, but there's no one in the chat. So guys, I am back. I am back like I never left. I just got my second microphone. It has charge, so that's why we are back. So go ahead and double tap that screen as usual. For those of you who've always been here, it's nice to have you guys here again. Always, for sure. It's always nice to have you guys here, as always. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for always showing love. Thanks for always showing love. I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you guys here. For real, for real. I just want to say thank you so much for always being there, though. Like, you guys have always been here, like, for real. And I just want to say thank you so much. I just want to say thank you so much for those of you guys who've always been here, for real. Were you born? Someone said, were you born on your birthday? I mean, yeah. Yep, I was. Were you born on your birthday? What kind of question is that? But it's actually funny, so thanks for making me laugh though. But yeah, I was born on my birthday. I was born on April the 18th. I am an Aries. I don't believe in like a lot of these stuff, but are skeletons real? Yeah, skeletons are real. So if any animal dies and it starts decaying, you're gonna see its skeleton. So, but if you're talking about like walking skeletons, that's a different case. I don't know about that, but skeletons are real. I have a skeleton right here. So what people call the forehead and the head is actually a skeleton. If it decays, you're gonna see the skeleton. So skeletons are real. But yeah, like tonight we had a lot of fun. We made pancakes. Um, yeah, I feel like this live was like really. How do I even say it though? So I would say this live was productive. You know, we taught others how to make pancakes, and I feel like it was really good. Was really informative, and I feel like a lot of people had fun. So I would say this live. I would rate this live a 10 out of 10 for sure. I feel like it was really good. So yeah, guys. So thanks so much for sticking around. I like your channel. I subscribe. I like the video. Anthony, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I will be back in the camera frame in like just a few minutes. So thank you so much once again. I really appreciate every single one of you. Oh, wow, this is a wow. So I just found out that I have a new durag, which I did not know. Like I thought it was just a head tie, but Braden said, "What's up? I'm good." So I just found that I have a new durag. So I ordered like a set with like 10 durags, but it's been so long. I thought I used all, and I just realized there's this brand new one which was looking at me, and it came in handy because I was trying to put my durag on because I've just started my lock process, so I don't want to get my hair messed up. So that's why. So Anthony, so earlier I was playing soccer, but I feel like it feels so late. I thought it was much later, but it's only 8 o'clock. But I was playing soccer earlier. There was a lot of people who joined. I also on this live right now. I also taught others how to make pancakes. I was making pancakes live, so this was a good live. But I actually was playing soccer today. Hopefully, maybe I can play a little later. It depends. But right now, I'm just gonna just sit here and talk still. And if I regain some energy, because I just ate, so if like I feel good, then I can play some more soccer. But yeah, I did play today. Yeah, so you gotta always keep the hair tied. I've heard that you gotta keep the hair tied because if you keep the hair tied, then it's gonna keep your hair really neat. So yeah, but guys, like keep the comments flowing. I feel like the more we keep the comments flowing, is the more I stay alive. So yeah, I feel like it's really good. So I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna go back live. That's what I'm gonna do right now.